Hey guys, what's up? Maya here, and today I'm going to be continuing my playthrough of Project Zomboid. So all my other episodes, once again, they've had audio issues, but this time around it is going to be fixed. So, I thought I'd just say that right off the bat. So, last time we were playing, we did end up leveling up, and you know what? I have been wanting to go into sprinting, light-footed, and sneaking. They are very, very good traits, but my knife, my blade, sometimes has a little bit of trouble hitting zombies. Sometimes it'll take 2 attacks, and I don't really like that. We've already been scratched on our foot once before, so we really just, we want to make sure that we're knocking these zombies out as fast as we possibly can. So I'm going to go into Blade this time around, and these perks are going to be there next time I level up. So let's get started. So it's about 7 o'clock, hungry, a little bit of deja vu actually. So let's get straight into it. I had a really interesting comment as well today about a pretty cool suggestion that could be added to Project Zomboid. And that is that the dead bodies, they smell. So, if the more dead bodies you have around your house, the more zombies that can be attracted. I thought that was pretty neat. Going one step further, you could also make it so that, the zombies around you are actually a health hazard as well. So disposing of the bodies actually becomes part of the game because, it cannot be healthy to be around this many decomposing bodies. It can't be good for morale. I mean, that would have to freak you out walking around. Like, what if one of the zombies is still alive or something? You don't know. And I did see zombies walking around outside, so we are going to be careful. So let's just see if there's any... Oh, one snuck in the house. I actually think I'm going to go through and board all of these windows and doors up, because I don't really need to use them anymore. I really just need these stairs here. That zombie... Oh, God. Okay, there we go. Nice and dead. Now, there's our house. And actually, that reminds me, I forgot about doing the floors. But that's okay. I mean, let's just try get the first level floor boarded up. In fact, let's go through and board up all of these windows, because this is practically part of the house. In fact, I could even go as far as to build a wall along here, or a wall somehow, kind of fortifying this area off from the world, and then make a door all the way over here or something. So that way, I've got this really big clear area that I can kind of navigate around. In fact, that sounds like a great idea to me, so I'm actually going to do that. Now, unfortunately, we're going to need lots and lots and lots of wood for this. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to say about 8, but I think I miscounted, so let's aim for 10. So we're going to need 40 blocks of wood, so that's about 10 trees. Okay, that's going to take us a little while, but... See, that's what I mean. That it didn't one-shot kill him. But my guy doesn't seem to be too bad. He's not feeling nauseous. He's not getting panicky or anything like that. So I guess we're still pretty right as far as infection goes. Let's work on these trees here. And actually, I kind of want to talk about something interesting. I mean, the story's been out for a little while now, and I did end up posting on my Facebook. So if you guys haven't, liked my page, you should definitely do that. A little bit of self-promotion there in the middle of the video. But over in Miami, there was actually kind of like a weird zombie attack, and I saw some pretty interesting things on 4chan. People had actually gone through, and basically they got a whole heap of news articles of all of these, kind of weird, unusual fights, and they linked them all together, and it really kind of made it seem like a zombie apocalypse. Maybe it was possible, maybe it was happening. But what basically happened was there was this naked guy. He ended up attacking some homeless man on the side of the street. And apparently he had bitten off like his eyes, his nose, his mouth. The guy lost 80% of his face during the attack. So a cop comes along, he sees this guy just absolutely just gnawing at this guy's head, ripping the flesh from him. Tells him to get off, obviously warns him, shoots him once, and the guy just keeps eating. He has to shoot him dead until he stops. And, the guy, obviously, that he was eating on is, he's in critical condition. He's not looking too good. He was homeless. But, he's in a hospital at the moment being cared for. And, it's pretty fucking scary. Nobody wants to hear about a potential zombie invasion. I've kind of been planning a little bit the last few days. I'm not going to lie, me and my girlfriend actually freaked out a little bit. And we went through, we counted all the food in our house. we found a spot in the roof where we could actually break. I mean, we do have another way to get to the roof, but we figured if we needed to, we can make extra routes to the kitchen. We've got enough food to last us both 25 days each if we're pretty scarce with the food, so like 1 can of food a day. And, you know, we went as far as to plan that, and, you know, Howard boarded up the doors. It was fun, but it was a little scary. Anyway, they ended up releasing another news article not long ago, and apparently the guy was just high on bath salts, or, you know, something really weird like that. I'm not sure why anyone would want to put bath salts into their body, but, you know, this guy did it, and he ended up eating some poor guy's face. So, you know, lesson of the story is don't do drugs, especially not bath salts, as you will end up turning into a zombie. Let's kill this bastard. Unfortunately, Popo, the homeless man, wasn't wielding a huge-ass axe that he could defend himself with. I like to think if I ever become homeless, I'll, you know, end up with one of those kind of awesome nicknames. Okay, so we've got the first 17, only 23 to go. So we are starting to get a little bit exhausted now, so we will have to remember that if we encounter any zombies. We'll be able to take out a couple, but if there's, you know, probably more than 5, I'll be a little bit careful if they're bunched up. And you know what I just realized? We're going to need more than 40, because we can't just board that area off. We actually have to go out one and then kind of surround the door a little bit. So really we're going to need maybe 60, something like that. And then even more to go down and actually board all of the windows. And I had another comment, and apparently because of the way I've placed my stairs, not sure if this is true or not, I haven't really noticed it too much, but apparently because of the way I placed it, it might attract zombies, so, you know, that's something to look forward to as well. That was just a pathetic tree. It gave me 1 piece of wood. Okay, let's get home. It's 5 o'clock now, so we will have to start being careful. Don't want to be out at night, especially when we're starting to get exhausted. And I really don't like the line of sight here. It feels like I can't see anything past these tall shrubs, and that when I walk through them I'm just going to walk into this big flash mob. Jesus, my guy is tired. Come on, man, you can do it. A few more steps. Okay, there we go. So we've got 38 logs. That's pretty good. Now, before we go, let's take out these zombies, so we don't get any unwanted business when we wake up next day. And it looks like that one there has seen me too. Many of these guys got apples on them. Everybody does have nails, also sheets. And it looks like that one has seen me as well. Damn, come on. We need to get to bed. How awesome was the timing on that music? Okay. So what do we have? We've still got a little bit of pie. But we have actually almost run out of junk food, so we might actually have to go and raid another place before too long. Look at this. Look how many nails are in here. I didn't even know. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad. What I would like to do is perhaps nail up some of these windows. Luckily for us, they were nice and quiet, so hopefully the zombies didn't see me putting them up. But I'm also going to need a few extra for this room too. But it should be right. Tomorrow when I go downstairs and, you know, kind of meet the huge pile of rotting corpses at my door, I will be able to pick a whole heap up. Okay, sleep time. So what have we leveled up? Leveled up running, sprinting, sneaking, light-footedness. I'm actually going to go into light-footed because those zombies before were actually able to see me from, you know, a pretty big distance, and I don't like that. Wow, we woke up at 10, slept in. Okay, so I want to check outside before I run straight down. Okay, so we can kind of see one out there, but it looks fairly safe. Not that it's going to matter too much. By the end of today, this place is going to be completely secure. In fact, it might be an idea to actually start cutting down those trees. If I can somehow just move this. Oh, look at that. That works great. Fortunately, can we spin it around at all, or? If we could spin it around just a tiny bit, this would be perfect, but it's not too bad. I mean, I suppose I could cut down those trees. It's just I'm a little worried that when I start cutting down trees, they might get hidden behind, you know, some of the objects, and we won't be able to actually pick up the trees that we've worked so hard to get. But let's try this out. I really like this. It's really using everything that you have at your disposal, yeah, to maximum effectiveness. I mean, who thinks of using a bloody, you know, rubbish bin to carry all that crap around in if you need it in a zombie apocalypse? Like, ideally, you know, you'd have things like wheelbarrows and whatnot, but it's a start. If you don't have anything else, I'd definitely take one of these. Can't remember who it was, but thank you for suggesting this. This is going to make our lives so much easier. Okay, so how far away from this bin can we reach? There we go, it's a pretty good distance. Look at that, how good's that? We're only a few hours into the day. We haven't even been cutting things down for all that long. And, you know, we've already got 25 logs. We barely got that many yesterday, and we were out there for so much longer. I thought I heard something. Sneaky bastard. And where is that other log? I can't actually see. It looks like it's right next to where I'm standing, but wait. If I just keep clicking, maybe I'll be able to pick it up. I saw it light up for a second. Oh, this is what I was worried about. If we cut down another tree near it, we'll be able to see. Yes, yes we can. Awesome. And you know what? With that, I actually think we've gathered enough for the day. Oh, maybe I did pick those other ones up. So we got 35. And it pushes back really fast too, which is good. Damn it, I just gotta stay on it. Come on. Yeah, those zombies did see me though. Wow, there was quite a few down there, but bed sheets. So many bed sheets. Greedy, this one had 2. And those guys did not stand a chance. Oh, they just keep coming. You know what? I'm not going to worry too much about them. I'm just going to take these logs out and transfer them straight into here. Okay, so there those 2 are. Nice and easy. Okay, so let's craft them all. Set up our new little area. And we do also have the door frame and the door, so, you know, we are going to be able to set an exit up. I'll probably have it over in this cabin, or maybe even at the side here, just, you know, right next to the garbage bin. I'm trying to think, where would the best place be to have the door? Yeah, I suppose somewhere over there. I was thinking maybe there for a second, but if zombies got into this area, I wouldn't be able to get out through this way or that way, and I'd be kind of screwed. I suppose, worst comes to worst, if zombies ever did overcrowd it, what I could actually do is have perhaps 2 lots of stairs, and I'll have... Actually, I don't think you can run off the edge of stairs, but if you can run off the edge of the stairs, you can kind of use them as a makeshift getaway, however dangerous they may seem. Okay, so it is 7 o'clock. We do have to be careful for time. Just make all our wooden planks. Okay, there we go. Get rid of that, and then we want this and our hammer. Great. See how many of these we can make. 18. That's a pretty good amount. So let's take that, we'll switch it with the axe. We need our hammer up there, and we have to attempt to move. Start barricading now without doing our back in too much. Okay, so now I can't see it all. Let's just have a look at how this is looking. It's looking pretty good, actually. So we really just needed a few extra. And there we go, we are completely secure in our area, aside from, you know, just the front entrance that zombies can still get through. But I'm not actually too worried about that, because if I just take these... What is this? The only entrance now is that doorway that we have to worry about. Everything else is completely secure. I'm feeling very good about this. I've taken my little 1-level fort and I have expanded it to take up the storage shed and the hardware store. This is a very proud moment. This is the biggest thing I've built in this game so far, so I'm pretty excited about that, actually. It's all coming together very well. Now, we didn't have any food, no. Unfortunately, we don't really have anything to celebrate the day with, but I guess we can drink some soda and some TV dinners. Yum yum. Turn off, you stupid thing. Okay, there we go. And I'll read a book just to counteract the boredom of eating one of those awful meals. Alright, so with that, I'm going to be ending the episode right here. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am, and I will be back tomorrow with another episode. So if you guys like this episode, be sure to give it a thumbs up, favorite, and subscribe, or check out my website in the description below. See you guys very soon for another episode of Project